Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Vero G back again, guys. Welcome. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. At of course here DTF Radio. Yes, guys. What's up again? Good afternoon, good evening. You're watching the show right now. Yours truly here in the building. Yes, I know. Last week, a lot of people have questioned, asked me what happened. Don't worry, everything is back on running. It was just some internal stuff happening, I guess, with the wires or something. But everything is good now, as we know so far. So that's good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see you guys back here live on the show. Again, guys, the co-host will be here shortly. He's running a bit late. But again, your girl Vero G is here, guys. I'm excited. We got a lot of things we're going to talk about. We got a guest star, guys, today as well. He is a promoter, he is a producer, and also an artist. He goes by the name of Cody, and he has an event coming up this Saturday, August 20th, at Quad Studios, which I'm honored to perform there as well. And if those don't know Quad Studios, that's actually the famous place where Biggie Smalls produced some of his amazing hits there, and also, of course, a Bad Boy, Puff Daddy, the whole gang as they call it, and also the situation I had with Tupac at the famous lobby floor and all that sorts, when now later on they had the East Coast West Coast beef thing. So yeah, guys, again, I got tickets. If you guys interested to come through, support, pull up, let me know. You already know. Again, quickly, you guys could find me on the app. You can find me anywhere. You can find me on Google. Just Google me, as they say, right? Google me, baby. All right, guys, you guys go Google me anywhere you guys like. Also, you can find me on my Instagram at official Vero G. You guys can find my website at www.verogmusic.com, where you guys can find all my content there and all that's said and done. Also, my Facebook artist page, guys, you can find it there at VERO 2884. You can find me there. You could, book me if you're interested in hiring me for hosting or anything of that sort. Definitely contact me for more information on that. So again, guys, welcome to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. Every week, Wednesdays, of course, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So my co-host will be here shortly. The Loudmouth, you guys can find him at his Instagram at Captain Clutch 80. And he does music videos. We do music video distribution. We do a lot of things for platforms. Also, we are looking for guests to be on our show here. Also on the online show, which I do every Sunday. It's called Healing Your Soul Sundays. Also for the magazine, Vero G Spotlight Magazine. All that said and done. So let's get right into the show. So quick announcements on here because I got some things I want to talk about, which I hope my the loudmouth gets to get a chance to be on here, hopefully, to talk about that as well. But let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys. So first, you guys know, vote for the song "Got Me Going Crazy" featuring Real Lyrics. Thank you for those who've been voting. It's been supporting. We made it again on the top 10 this week. We're number 4. So let's keep pushing, keep voting, people. How you could do that? You go to www.ldmradio.com. That is for the 7th LDM Awards. Go support for that, guys. Yeah, again, it's free. Share, tell a friend, tell everyone to tune in, check it out. That's how you guys could do it. That's all we could do at the end of the day. So we appreciate that. All right, guys, let's get right to the next announcement on here in the building. Ow, ow, okay. Also, quickly, we just hit 1K on the music video. Got me going crazy as well. So big shout out to him for sharing it, liking it. We got like 53 likes. Keep sharing, keep supporting, guys. Also, big shout out to ADG Radio, who've been playing our song this whole month of rotation. Also, the music video is up there on their site, alldigitalradio.com, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Go support, go support, go support. All right, guys. Next thing, again, like I mentioned again, the Vero G Spotlight magazine. You can purchase your copy. The latest issue is out now. We on the cover. We got the Sacero, as they call it, or Latin artist. Candelo, he's in the front cover of that issue. So support that. That's available at www.madcloud.com. The September issue will be out sometime soon, of course, next month. So stay tuned to see who made it for the cover of that. And again, if you'd like to be on the cover or if you'd like to be on the magazine, you can contact me on my social media outlets and all that said and done. All right, people. So next thing I want to talk about, which I'm gonna jump this into the today's topic that's focused on this alone. But I'm gonna get into that in a minute. First, I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart who came through to our 3rd annual back to school event this past Saturday. A big shout out to the team, Jam Media, Gemini Stacks, DJ Rabio, yeah, it was just a great turnout. And then something else happened, but I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But other than that, thank you all the artists who perform, Amaj, Real Lyrics, Q, the last word, I believe. Lou Braun, I know there's other artists that unfortunately didn't make it to perform, but we got you guys on here on the show, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, like I said, we had a great turnout. The kids loved it. It was just about the kids in the community. So just to see their joys and the hugs and the thank yous and the parents like, wow, thanks, and that speaks volumes. Also, we had free haircuts. Free haircuts, sorry. For the kids in the community. So again, thank you, Lou Braun, for that amazing opportunity for the kids. And we also had a award ceremony after that. So it was just a great turnout. And next year we're doing it bigger and better than ever. So stay tuned for that. And I'll make a little quick announcement. I'm working with somebody right now, California. Big shout out to Cali, by the way. And I hope his name is correctly Lee Manuel. Hope I get it correct. We're working on a California, New York City fundraiser collaboration for a big back to school thing, God willing, for next year. Now I'm saying God willing because things happen. So we're still gonna do the Vero G Spotlight 4th annual back to school event next year, no matter what. So, but this is something a little different. We're doing a collaboration, so I'm very honored to announce that here on the show. And stay tuned for more things to come. That's right. Amen. Amen. So let's see what else we're gonna talk about here on announcements. All right, guys. Like I said again, I will be performing this weekend, this Saturday at Quad Studios. Again, if y'all want to come through support, let me know. I got tickets, or it's e-ticket, call like electronic ticket, what do you call it? So let me know. Also, guys, I will be performing at August 27th. That is the 6th LDM Award Show. And I'm honored, like I said again, because I'm going to be performing there. And I'm also nominated for 2 awards, God willing, for the Latin Artist of this year, 2022, and for Music Video of the Year, which is En Mi Cama. So I don't know, guys. I want to thank everyone who voted for both of those categories. And let's see what happens. I don't know. Either way, I just want to be saying I'm honored to perform there and just give my all, as they say. So let's stay tuned for that. Also, guys, God willing, I'll be in Connecticut August 26th for a gospel showcase. I'm honored to be a part of that. Thank you, Jerry, for the opportunity. Also, guys, August 28th, I will be performing in the Bronx. I'm going to say Brooklyn. I've been in Brooklyn for a while. It's been a minute. In the Bronx, exactly. It'd be called the Peace and Love Concert. So I'm honored to be a part of that. And thank you, Nate, for the opportunity. And I'm honored to perform, to spread love through music and positivity and just greatness for the community to know that, peace and love does exist, man. So through the trying times we all go through things, or these crooked things we're going through in life, just know that, there is good stuff out there to happen. So stay tuned for that. So let's get into today's topic, because this is a very heavy situation that actually happened to me this past Saturday during the back to school event. And I'm going to be calling out some names. I'm going to be calling out some names. So if anybody is interested in calling after I talk about this incident that happened to me, you could do so at 347-721-3161. Again, the number is 347-721-3161. And if you want to have a comment or say on the topic, today's topic, on what I went through, an incident Saturday, you could let me know, or hit me up on the chat on Facebook, or we want to call it. So let's get to it. Okay, guys. So this biggest today's topic is, when do cops have the right to shut down a community event? Let me continue. When you went to the proper channels and you got overlooked. Okay. So that's today's topic, people. Okay. Before I get more into that. Now, my situation, I'm going to answer this. I'm not going to answer that question because I want you guys to put your feedback on that. So I'm going to kind of brush up in detail what happened to me. Now, this is our 3rd year we've done this. I have done the past 2 years successfully, no problem. So again, unfortunately, things happen and people don't know how powerful you are with your words, don't know how powerful people connections you have. They assume that you're just a regular Joe Schmo in the neighborhood and that you could just be picked on and bullied on. They don't realize how much power you got. People, social media is an amazing outlet to make things viral. Social media and people that support your brand, support what you do, are a powerful tool. cops remember that. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get right into the point. So apparently, I went to various precincts. I'm not gonna say the name of the precincts. I went to various ones, and then I found out one of them was not the one correct one because the location I chose was past the jurisdiction. What you want to call it, right? Fine. So apparently, they sent me to another precinct, which was the correct one. I spoke to a gentleman with community affairs, and pretty much because again the location I chose, they can't help me, but they sent me to a little small branch affiliated with the second precinct I went to. Right, check this out. So remember, the date of the event is August 13th. People remember that date, okay? So apparently, I went, running around on the hot fucking heat wave we're going through and trying to get this thing done, right? Fine, no problem. So apparently I go, I'm running around, and then I speak to, now I'm going to say the name because you know what? These people need to be ashamed that they actually work for the law. And on top of that, they think they have authority over people when they don't know I know my rights. So let's get right to it. So Miss Officer Reed, okay, Community Affairs. I will not say that precinct name, but I would just say her name. That's all. Apparently, I spoke to her in person. I explained to her I have an event. She seemed very interested. Stated, pretty much send me an email of the flyer. I'm going to contact the grounds of housing to get the supposedly the okay. Now you see me on my fingers, right? The okay from the president of the tenant association to approve it. Now, this is the first time I ever had to deal with some nonsense like this because technically I had the sound permit in my hands and I told her while I was in the conversation office with her. Technically, I told her, Miss Reed, I have the sound permit in my hands, the money order for the sound permit. That's all I really need. So she overlooked it, disregarded it, and just told me, oh, send me email your flyer. All that said and done. Fine. Or she'll keep me posted. So with that said, I did it. That happened August 9th, people, okay? Now, mind you, remember I told you keep the track of the date. Pretty much the event is on August 13th, right? Okay, fine. So apparently August 9th, I go do my thing. I sent her the email after I spoke to her in person. And afterwards, everything to my acknowledgement was fine. So I waited a day or so, no response to the email. Fine. Now, August 11th, that's 2 days after I contacted her email, she never responded. So I went on my way out of common courtesy, okay, to email her back saying, hey, listen, what's going on? What's happening? Da da da. This and the third, right? Fine. Pretty much nothing. Then I contact the second precinct, that community affairs officer, to explain to him, listen, she hasn't got back to me, and my event is on Saturday. This was on Thursday, okay? He says, okay, I'm gonna get her to contact you by the end of the day. Fine. Never happened till Friday. Friday afternoon, right? The Loudmouth? Because I want your input on this. We both experienced this situation. I'm gonna get that in a minute. So eventually what happened was she contacts me around after 2 or 3 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Which was weird because like the event's the next day. To tell me, apparently on the phone, Miss Gonzalez, apparently my commanding officer, which she never gave me the name, is saying a no right now. And I said, excuse me, what do you mean? The day is the next day and I already hired people. I got people lined up. What's going on? She never even got the audacity to get back to me a couple of days before, but it tells me a day before the event that, my commanding officer never approved it. And I said, well, first of all, I thought, what happened to housing? She never answered that question. Pretty much stressed about the commanding officer and have a nice day and hanged up. So after all this happened, I'm going to get your input in a minute. After all this happened, we go and we're struggling. We're like trying to find a way to get things happen because people don't know the shit we got to go through behind the scenes to make shit work. So luckily, I'm friends with Carolina Rivera, which is our district leader, right? Region, is it? Where we live at. So I contacted her office because she was in our first event, our first back to school event. So I contacted her. I spoke to her friend. I'm not going to mention her name. And the grace of God, thing happened where she spoke to the same precinct, which I got denied, okay, apparently, to another community officer. And luckily, wink, wink, we got the okay. So everything was back on track. So now, the day of the event, everybody's coming through, artists are coming, families are there, kids are there, they're getting the book bags, we got the free haircuts, everything's running smoothly. And then boom, boom, boom. I wish I had the sound effect with this, right? Guess who comes in downtown? The big sheriff in town. Now, the loudmouth, I would like you to take over on this situation. You go right ahead. Because we got proof and receipts on this video, by the way, we've been putting out there. But go ahead, the loudmouth.
Who's this? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know who's that. So
Yeah, so where you want me to begin?
we'll start from the part where we was doing the event, everything was fine. And we got more receipts too, by the way. But I'll let him talk about that after we find out what happened the day after our event. So tell them what happened when she came along the premises of our event.
Well, hello, how you doing today?
Oh, good. How you doing? Thank you for welcome to the show. By the way, I
Yeah,
already
thank
told
you.
them your information, all that. So,
Oh yeah?
yes, sir. If you want to
Oh,
say it
thank
again,
you.
you can go ahead. You're welcome.
Okay, cool.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Go ahead. You know we're on air, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a heads up. But put this one.
All right, so we were doing our thing.
Right.
We gave out book bags, school supplies, candy,
Yes.
sodas, water, juices for the kids.
Mhm.
Everybody was having a good time. We were starting to get a decent crowd,
Yeah.
and then we started the
The artist showcase.
yeah, the
or-
live entertainment,
Right.
the music event,
Mhm.
and everything went well in the beginning and that, and went pretty smooth. And then Detective Breed from PSA 4,
I didn't mention the precinct. All right, that's fine. That's
Community
fine.
Affairs,
Well, there you go ahead. You.
came and pretty much shut the music down,
Yeah.
which pretty much shutting the event down.
Pretty much.
But we already gave out the book bags and everything, and
Exactly.
so that was the portion of music and that,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so we tried for the past several weeks
Yes, we have.
to get that permit. We went through different precincts and got to run around
That's right.
and stuff like that. And she hit us up. We finally found the right precinct, and she hit us up late Friday afternoon.
Huh.
Which is towards the weekend, so places close and stuff like that. So
Knowing that they wouldn't try to shut us down either
if
way.
we was
Yeah.
gonna try to get the permit, perhaps downtown, maybe City Hall, the commissioner's office or something, it was too late. But
Right.
you did contact
I'm not mentioning that name. No.
you did contact
Somebody from Carolina's office. Yes, I did.
and they spoke to someone supposedly from Community Affairs,
The same precinct. Yes.
and you got the okay
Yeah. Yeah.
email.
Exactly.
And so we went and did our thing, and then I was a little surprised that she showed up, that detective, and that, and
She came with a bozo officer to defend herself.
well, um I'm not gonna insult people or anything like that. I'm not
But
gonna
my
do
thing is,
that.
why is she gonna bring an officer for what? To back up? Like we're not doing any crimes. I mean, again, people, if you want to call in,
Well,
this is serious.
they came armed, so
Yeah,
they
but the
had
point is,
firearms with them.
that's great and dandy, but there was
So-
kids around us and families and parents saw this. We got plenty of
Yeah.
witnesses. We got artists that saw all the
It was
altercation.
a peaceful
Yeah.
event.
Peaceful assembly. What do you call it?
We
Yeah.
playing music during the day, which is allowed,
Yes.
and we weren't violating any laws.
Exactly.
Anything like that. So I was a little upset. I was upset and a little confused. Why would you come and want to shut us down
When there's crimes around our own neighborhood, they
when
don't
you
even
when you
exactly.
got people playing music in front of their buildings or whatever outside in their cars, blasting all times of the day and night,
Mm-hmm.
and you know,
It's the fuckery. Let's just
so
keep it what it is. It's the fuckery.
it is what it is. It's unfortunate. Um, you know, we did put a spotlight on them because
Oh yes, we have, and there's one to come.
we felt disrespected, we felt violated,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And I feel bad for the community, those that enjoyed the event and were having a good time,
Yes.
and I feel bad for the artists that came out and stuff like that. That situation happened.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the bigger picture is we had a successful event. Nonetheless, we gave back to the community. That was
That was a
the
purpose.
purpose. We were there to
Yes.
give back, and we did. Um, did we have 500,000 book bags this time? No,
No, we had not that many, but we
but
did give enough.
it's
So
it's what it's what we done that matters and
yes.
counts. People are always free to donate.
Yes.
Either the time or supplies or money. We'll gladly take it so we could do more. If we have more, we could do more.
That's
But
right.
we do what we can. So I'm not gonna focus on
The negativity part of it.
what
Yeah.
happened. I'm gonna focus on the positivity, and that's what we did. And so whether she came or she didn't come, that's irrelevant.
But I'm just gonna just throw it in there because that's the reason why I feel like, and I'm not gonna cut you. I'm sorry saying this, but and I feel justice needs to be served, not for me, but the for community, because the lack of things they do for, and we've seen it, the lack that they do for our community is very limited. Make a correct word here out here, and I feel what we've done for the past 3 years is from our own pockets. We don't have a sponsor. We don't have no organizations. We don't have no community backing us up. We do this in strength on our heart to give back. And that's the purpose of what we do. And I'm going to be honest, the reason why I was very emotional that day is because this is a legacy from my father, who I saw the young child, him giving back to children, money, little candies, and he saw the smiling, so that cheered him up, and that made me happy. So when as an adult now, as having a child my own, I felt, you know what, I want to leave a legacy, so later on maybe my child could do something like that, so he could see that and be inspired. And it's sad because that predicament or that situation happened, the Loudmouth. It it felt like I was, excuse my language, but I feel like I was violated or raped in that sense, because it was like the a little joy I had that day, seeing the kids happy. You saw them hugging me. Thank you so much. The parents were really appreciating what we did. And then to see someone steal that joy from you, understand my frustration, people. That's the reason why I said, let's make this shit viral. Because you know what? I do not only happen to me. I don't want this to happen to anybody in our own inner city neighborhoods, being attacked by your own kind. We were discriminated by our own people. Let's keep it what it is, okay? Anything else you want to add before we get out of this next thing?
Well, there was some controversy behind it, because supposedly it was someone from the tenant association, perhaps from where
Mm,
where I live.
hmm
Um, so there might have been some behind the scenes
I have a feeling there is, but that's why I'm having things getting done. I'm not gonna say too
politics
much here.
or whatever. Because when you did speak to the detective originally, she said that, oh, I'm friends with the
I'm best friends,
I'm
Zach.
best friends with the
That's a
tenant
conflict of
association
interest, by the way, people.
president or whatever.
Right.
So let me go hit them up and see what they say. So
Hmm.
I feel that it was bias,
Of
and
course it was.
because we're independent, um,
And we don't kiss ass in the
even
community.
though we
Exactly.
attempted to work with them originally a couple of years
I
ago,
remember that.
I did work with the community, with the tenant association before in previous events in the past.
Right.
I volunteered or whatever, um, years ago. So I have a little history,
Hmm.
and I even helped with Christmas decorations before, uh, you know. So
Okay.
you know, so it's a little biased or whatever it may be, but we still did our thing.
Right.
You know, I'm not letting people off the hook, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it or whatever.
No, of course not. No, of course not.
I already did that already. We both have, but like I said, no one's gonna stop us. This is the third year,
That's right.
and
God willing,
and next year is next year,
bigger
and
and
stuff
better.
like that.
Bigger and
And
better.
we might be doing something. It's in the works. It's not official yet, but we've been discussing with some people about perhaps doing something Labor Day weekend. So we'll keep everybody posted on that on our social media and everything, and on here on radio, DTF Radio, and that. So, it is what it is. You did you did within your rights, and you did follow
the proper channels.
a,
Yeah.
a complaint with the city.
I did a lot of things that they're gonna figure.
know,
They're gonna find out eventually
so-
what I've been doing. So
because
in due time.
you guys were both right and wrong, and
But I never got anything in writing
and
though. I'm still
she
trying to
was
wait for that.
she was wrong. Maybe technically, she's enforcing a ordinance or whatever, but morally she was wrong.
Exactly.
So
She could have just said, warning, walk away. Because
Yeah.
I went to her. That's the whole
Yeah.
shit. I went to her. That's why you saw that video you did.
Yeah.
She said, I spoke to you a couple of times, which bullshit lie. She never emailed me. She only spoke to me once. That was that Friday.
Yeah.
Right before the event, which is Saturday. Okay? So it's like, wait a minute. How do you say you called me a couple of times when I remember my phone call logs and I have proof of who called, what called, and she never called me? And I gave her, when I went to the office in her precinct, I gave her my name, my number, and my email. So there was 3 ways she could contact me, or a way of communication. She failed on all 3 of those. Okay, so there's no way in hell, excuse my language, for her to come and say one thing, and then in front of all you guys that day, a Saturday, try to make herself like she was the boss, and she makes the final say. Like I said, let's not forget. Remember they were there at another event, all smiles. So just to add into the insult to the injury, we did some investigation after our event was shut down Saturday, right, people? And apparently they walked after our event, right? They walked a couple of blocks to another housing facility, or what do you want to call it, and were all full smiles. They took photo ops. Of course, they do that. And with the same rent-a-cop, I call him, and with her boss, the commanding officer who shut me down, apparently, supposedly, who I never met, by the way. It's ironic. It's very ironic. And they took pictures and they put it on the little Twitter page. And with the kids in the playground and the people with the food, right? The food and the trays and shit and all this.
Yeah.
And I said, look, the day you make me cry, and you must, I swear, Miss Reed, I hope you sleep well at night. I hope you have a really great conscience. I really hope you do. And I'm looking right at you on the camera. I hope you really do have a nice conscience at night. Because how are you going to take someone's joy to just give back? And you go a few blocks away to a community, another community event, which you kiss ass with because you're best friends with the whole other part of the neighborhood, but you won't give us at least a shot. So do you see what I'm talking about? The hypocrisy of it all?
Yeah. I seen it. I seen a bunch of stuff. That's why I really don't. I'm not. I do have respect for law enforcement.
I don't like
overall.
I don't like pigs. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
Well,
I'll be real honest. I don't like cops for a lot of reasons.
There is plenty of good cops out there. So
Well, they make the rest of them look bad.
maybe
Sorry.
she is a good cop. It's just we got her at a bad day or whatever, or you guys had a little situation.
Okay, bad day.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know anybody's personal life or anything, but it comes down to a judgment call or whatever. And she didn't have to do what she did, but it's over with. But at the same time, she didn't have to go the way she did, and
in front of parents, kids,
and stuff like that.
In front of people we hired, Gemini, the DJ. I mean, the list goes on. We have plenty of witnesses. That's all I'm gonna say.
But
I hope they're ready for this.
We did our thing at the end of the day, and was successful, and that's what matters, is the smiles we put on kids' faces and families.
No, of course. That's the purpose we do.
And we gave them a little show. At least a few people got to perform. You got to perform.
Well,
Real Lyrics, Amaj, and the other guy.
Q the last word. Yeah, that's his name.
Q the last word. Yeah, I like that name. That's a good name.
Yeah, but also we did.
Shout out to him, by the way.
Yeah,
he had a dope song.
Definitely. Also, I want to say those who didn't perform, we already spoke to the people They will be on our show here, so stay tuned. They're gonna make up for unfortunately what happened in the situation, so it's all worked out. So let's change the mood up of the show a little bit, guys. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's go into celebrity gossip. You ready for this? You ready for celebrity
Yeah.
gossip? All right, let's go. All right, so first one, guys. Nicki Minaj, of course, um, is actually this one of the latest celebrities who's actually backing and supporting Britney Spears. I don't even know what was going on in Loudmouth. Apparently, Britney Spears, there's an issue where her ex or baby daddy is called the Kevin Federline. Apparently, he had a video. He's like trying to make her look bad. That her teenager sons, had a hidden video footage of her in the car, like yelling at the kids, and then something else or something. And he's trying to make her look bad as a bad parent, right? So apparently, he's going his way, doing these stupid tactics, and the kids don't want to be around her and all that. So Nicki Minaj is supporting her because they're like, enough is enough. She's been scrutinized over by her dad and her family over the conservatorship over like 12, 13 years, right? Or something like that. And it's like she's been through enough shit, and now her ex baby daddy got to throw her under the bus. I mean, how do you feel about that, Dilemma?
Repeat that again.
So Britney Spears pretty much is being back on the news.
Yeah, but what's up with her now?
No, pretty much, Kevin Federline, they have two kids
Kevin
together.
Federline. My God, I've heard that name in years.
Yeah, exactly. He still exists.
Yeah, wow.
Exactly. So apparently he put out there at TV and CMZ, all these places, right? That apparently the sons had a hidden camera, footage of the mother yelling at him, the kids, and that sorts. So he's trying to make it seem like she's a bad mom, apparently. So what are your input on that? So there got to be a loudmouth. Huh. Very quiet today. I wish I had the cricket sound bite. Hello, everybody watching on Facebook World. What's up? How you guys doing over there? All right.
All right. Well, it's not confirmed yet, but it's almost confirmed. It looks like. Well, I won't say it yet until. I don't want to jinx it because people are hearing this, but yeah.
About Britney Spears?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
I might be double booked this Saturday. That's what I'm
Get
saying.
out of here.
And you might be double booked as well, and Gemini. So.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're busy Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. So what's up with Britney Spears and Kevin Federline now?
I just told you like twice what happened, man.
No, what's the latest?
Pretty much, Kevin Federline is putting out video footage.
What, of sex?
No, not sex.
Oh.
Pretty much, Britney Spears yelling at her kids.
Oh, being abusive?
No, not abusive. Just yelling at them. Like being a typical mom, you scold your kids when they don't do good, and you tell them.
Well, it's up
behavior
to
shit.
It's up to a certain point, but if you start hitting, like using I don't know.
No, it didn't show that. No, it was just her yelling.
Just verbal.
It was just nothing.
Well, verbal is abuse too. Mm. So
okay.
It's not just physical, but yeah. Elderly abuse against their children is also something too.
Oh wow, we're going to a different topic.
But
right now,
I don't know. I haven't seen the video, so the footage with Britney Spears. So I don't know, but
right.
I don't know. I mean, I thought I was gonna hear something worse, like a sex tape or something.
No.
I know she's been posting some nude photos. I'm trying to figure that out with her flat ass.
Well, listen.
Even though I wanted to bang her.
Everybody at the time wanted to. Trust me. Yeah, everybody. Even the chicks.
Maybe I still would, but
I don't really want that.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Please don't.
Oh, I like the skinny girls because they could, they're spinners. So, anyway,
I ain't gonna even feed into that. So
I don't know what to tell you about Britney Spears. So,
all right. Well, I feel like it's two ways. It's a two-way situation. I feel they shouldn't really scrutinize her because she's a mom and she's trying, and she barely has time with her kids because Kevin, of course, Federline has like they try. I think they have joint custody or full custody. I don't try to figure that out, the whole situation. But I do believe that she gets visitation rights with the kids and that. But yeah, it's sad. It's just fucking sad, All right, so next thing, guys, also talking about Nicki Minaj. She's gonna be winning the MTV Vanguard, okay, people, award, womp, 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 for I guess Icon of the Year or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. That'll be for the MTV Awards. Y'all already know that's before school starts, so you know that's coming soon. So congratulations, Nicki Minaj. You did your thing, girl. All right, next one, guys, of course, Anne Hetch. If y'all don't know who that is,
Yeah, I
remember
know she is.
remember the movie Twister,
Yeah,
that was my favorite movie,
she's
by the
done a
way.
lot of movies.
Yeah, but that one was one that stood out the most. That guy. Anyway, so fortunately, she has passed away. Uh, I think it was a car accident or something like that. She took drugs or something, and she was in a car accident.
Yeah, I heard that the crash led to a house fire or something. She crashed into a
Yeah,
house.
yeah, and then she ended up being in a
Um,
coma,
yeah,
and then she unfortunately passed away. Our condolences to her and her family during these times right now, and I hope they're all okay. Last one for celebrity gossip is Andrea Belong. Hope I got her name correctly. She's one of the hosts for the TV show The Real. She just welcomed her first baby with husband. I don't even know his name. Forgive me. Which of course via surrogacy they call it.
yeah.
So congratulations, Andrea, for that, and all that's said and done. So that was it for celebrity gossip. You want to add anything to sports talk? Anything to that nature?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just negotiating here. Um,
He's negotiating people. Wow.
yeah, there's a
On TV live or on radio, as they
yeah,
say.
negotiating. You know, you got to work here. We got bills to pay.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Duh, duh, duh.
I love we're on air live and he's just like on his phone, like people watching us. By the way,
Yeah.
just cause just cause. And you guys, if you want to also call in before we get to sports talk about the topic as mentioned, my incident that happened this past Saturday, or anything that I talk about, you guys can call in 347-721-3161. All right, Delamo, take it away with sports talk. How about them
Yeah.
Yankees? They're not doing so good so far, are they? The Yankees. And you're rocking the colors of the Mets, by the way. I kind of noticed that. That's kind of
Well,
cool.
this is the Knicks. So.
But I know. I'm just saying the Mets
Even
are kind of
though,
like blue and orange too. Wink, wink. I just noticed we're color coordination. We're like blue, blue. Oh, wait, I think that's our guest here today.
Yeah, right there. First door
All right, man.
on the
How you
right.
doing, man?
How you doing?
All right, man. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. So
All right. So, because
I'm waiting for you to talk.
I
You're on
know,
your
but
phone. And I'm trying
I'm
to figure you out.
negotiating
Okay, you could do that after the show.
deals
sir.
here because
Right.
time is money, and
You know, like on radio, they say, "Oh, it's time to pay the bills." We'll be right back. It's something to that extent here, to a certain extent,
They want to know. Wow, they want to know how much.
We're on phone. On phone. We're live right now on radio. Back to sports talk, sir. You want to kind of do that?
All right, so
all right, thank you.
Everybody knows the Yankees stink right now.
Womp womp womp.
Since the All-Star break, they are 11-22 or 23 or whatever, and they've been shut out. And the lack of runs, lack of scoring, lack of hitting.
That's what she said.
You know, like some people's sex lives, dating life. But anyway,
wow, cheap shot. Anyway, go ahead, right, sir. Go ahead, please do.
Might become a free agent. But anyway, so yeah, so the Yankees are dealing with many injuries right now since the All-Star break. Stanton is out. Carpenter is out with a foot injury. Who else? DJ Manejo. A lot of people.
Okay.
A lot of people. Offensively, that's like 33% of the offense right there. Those three players. 33. That's a big thing, and Aaron Judge could hit 46 home runs. But he can't do it all. Like he's carrying the team on his back. The first half of the year was a whole team effort. Everybody was doing their thing. Between pitching and defense, clutch hitting, home runs, and everything. So they did make a few moves at the trade deadline, and we're still, Benintendi hasn't done much yet, and Montez got lit up. So they're bringing up a stud from the minor leagues. They just called this kid up, who's having a great year in AAA. So we're gonna see if he likes to spark on this team because we definitely need it.
Wherever.
So the Yankees still have a 9-game lead, in the division. So that's a lot of games, and it would take almost a complete collapse for them not to make the playoffs. They still have a 99% percentage to make the playoffs.
Okay.
But if this current team goes into the playoffs, they're going to be bounced in the first round. Which has been the case the past several seasons.
Yeah.
So we need to start getting these guys back. Stanton and DJ Manejo and Carpenter. I don't know if he'll. Hopefully, we'll get him back by the playoffs. The hottest player. In a short period of time, he was putting up historical numbers. He was up there. So if we could get him back for the playoffs, that's a huge plus for us. And we're going to see how this young rookie. We're going to start bringing up some players now for the minor leagues and see how they do.
That's good.
And our pitching could hold up. Right now, that's a little suspect as well. Especially the bullpen's been a lot. It's been overworked. This season and that. Baseball's the longest season of all sports.
Yeah.
It's just a regular season, 162 games, not including the 30-plus spring training games that they do before the regular season. So right there, that's over 190 games. And that's before you go to the postseason, which is another, hopefully, that's another 20, 25 games if you make it all the way to the World Series. So that's a lot of baseball. That's a lot of baseball. Football, they play 16 times, 17 times, and basketball, they play 82, not including postseason. So let's not go crazy yet. But the Yankees need to start waking up, smell the coffee.
Yeah, that's true.
Or shoot some steroids in them.
Yeah.
Do a Roger Clemens and shoot some roids in your butt. The Mets. The Mets, in the other hand,
okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Just move it a little bit. Yeah, you good. Yeah, a little bit more.
And move that chair over. Move that chair out the way and slide it in the middle.
Oh, he's perfect right there. Okay, yeah. Make sure
so we got Kid Cody in the studio. He'll be on the air in a few minutes.
Hey now.
The mic's not on yet. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, good.
But we got Kid Cody in the studio in a few minutes.
Oh, thank you.
In the flesh. So the Mets on the hand. Quickly, the Mets have been on fire. The past few days. Well, they're beginning the ass whooped in the Braves, but
I finally could say go Mets.
The Mets are in first place. I know Stephen A. went ham earlier today on ESPN. He went ham on the Yankees. And that he even mentioned Hank Steinbrenner, one of the sons of the late George Steinbrenner.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And he kept saying Hank Steinbrenner, do something or whatever. But he passed away a couple years ago as well.
Oh wow,
one of the sons of George.
That's what you was telling me about. The guy was yelling.
But we get the point though. Even though you have to do your research and know who's alive and who's not.
Oh God,
he knew at least he knew George Steinbrenner was passed away.
Yeah.
But he mentioned both of his sons, and one of them passed away as well. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The Knicks, I don't know. There's still rumors and rumblings about Donovan Mitchell, maybe. I don't know.
But I got a question. You don't like the Knicks, but you're wearing their
well, no,
jersey. What's up with that night?
No, I'm an old school. I'm an NBA fan. I'm a sports fan.
So you like anything with New York, right?
Well, no. I rocked Atlanta Braves jacket before I had one.
Okay.
I rocked different jerseys, different teams, But I was an old school Knicks fan with Patrick Ewing. Yeah, that's yours.
That's for you. Yeah.
Patrick Ewing and John Starks and all that. I rooted for them.
Okay.
Back in the day, and also the Brooklyn Nets. When they were in New Jersey with Jason Kidd and Kerry Kittles and Keith Van Horn, and all that stuff. The Brooklyn Nets. That's another story. With the ongoing Kevin Durant saga,
drama,
and Kyrie. My point of view quickly, and we could get him on for this.
All right.
He's an NBA head as well.
But Yeah.
Put the headset on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm here, right?
But yeah, I mean,
If you
Kevin
wanna-
Durant, we signed him, and
Yeah.
he had surgery. We signed him injured, and we paid him a whole year to recuperate,
Jesus,
to recover
that's a long
from
time.
a serious
Shit.
MCL and all that, this or whatever.
Uh,
And we gave him all this money and everything, and then we re-signed him. He signed the contract, and now you wanna jump ship now after we gave you all that money, re-signed you to another
Ooh.
deal, extension. Like what's up with that? Your input.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be funny. Let's give it up for
Cody on the mic right now.
Yes, we're gonna talk more about him in a minute, but yes,
what's good, New York? What's good, world? What's going on in America?
Good. How you doing?
I'm honored to be here. I'm good, Vero. I'm good, Jay. Hold on. What should I call you? Because you got some main names. You like Diddy. You like Diddy right now.
Yeah, I know.
Diddy.
Oh man, Diddy love
You can call me the Loudmouth.
The
That's what they call.
Loudmouth.
That's what they call me
for
here.
now.
Okay.
For now.
I'm honored to be here at the DTF Radio with the Loudmouth and Vero G.
Thank you.
Award-winning.
Aw.
I appreciate y'all. It's
Wow.
been some time. Everything happens for a reason. I'm honored to be here.
No problem.
Okay, so we was talking about the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, about the Kevin Durant and
God.
Kyrie and all the whole situation.
Oh man, yeah,
That's drama right there.
yeah. I hope I just I'm gonna say, because you know how it is in entertainment business and all forms. I definitely wish them both the best. I truly believe that Durant's gonna be elsewhere. I don't think he's. Yeah, he's gonna be elsewhere. But that's another question. Where? That he's an asset and he's a dope ball player.
Yeah.
I'm a Kevin Durant fan. I'm still stuck when he was at OKC. I ever go a lot.
Ooh, shit now. We going in
Yeah.
there now. Okay.
I mean, when they back then, when they played Miami, LeBron was with Miami. All right, so then you know what they lost. It was 4 games to 2. All right, I think they should have kept that ball club there. They broke it up.
Oh,
Him,
man.
Westbrook, remember, and everything Harden, and then from there, I mean, okay, right. He got the ring with Golden State. Whoop de whoop. But now we here now.
Right.
And then Kyrie's dope. I love the way he's fearless, in my strongest opinion. The way he played with LeBron in Cleveland against Golden State, he was fearless, and they got their ring. But now it's like, okay, so what happens from there? Is there going to be a legacy? Is there going to be consistency? Things have changed. R.I.P. to Bill Russell. I want to say that.
Wow.
Yeah, Bill Russell.
Rest in peace.
They definitely rest in peace.
Oh,
Transition in peace.
So why should the Nets trade Kevin Durant? Why? He committed to this team, and he signed the extension.
Maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't trade him.
Hmm.
Maybe they shouldn't. I mean, okay. From a business standpoint, if they trade him, they can really get some key players for him. Because
they
he's
could.
a big deal. They could. So on that end, yeah, they should trade him if they're gonna get, what they're looking for, the arsenal they're looking for.
Exactly.
So it's a toss up. So in that case, yeah, and then build it around Kyrie. Build the rest of the team around Kyrie.
That's what's up right there. Shit. That's a good team
So
right there.
you would keep
Shit.
Kyrie over KD.
Right. Kyrie's what, a guard? He's a guard. What is he?
Yeah, but he's not consistent. There's always something with him. And what if he decides in the middle of the season, I'm out, there's another social injustice thing, or he wants to retire or whatever.
Wait, is
Yeah.
that
I
the
know
one-
there was
Oh, I'm
not-
sorry.
When you put it that way, no, go ahead.
No,
There was
no.
nothing he could do with the mandate, and it's his right to decline the vaccine. So I'm not going to hold him for that.
Right.
That's his own personal choice.
True.
Even though New York was hypocritical because it was a double standard under the COVID rules at the time, visiting players from other teams, from other cities, from
They'll
other
get
states
sick. Yeah,
could come
I remember
here
that, yeah.
and play not vaccinated. So if New York State, New York City allowed players from out of city, out of state to come and play here not vaccinated, then why hold Kyrie up?
True indeed.
So
I have to ask, is that the one that when the fan came up to his face, he said, "Suck my dick" in the locker room? Is that the same
Was
guy we're
it?
talking about? I saw a clip.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
he was
Yeah.
mad. The fan said he was like taunting him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about in Boston or something?
Yeah, it was
Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
said the SMD. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why you could curse. Oh, listen, please. You
Yeah,
can curse.
You know-
we're satellite internet radio.
Listen,
Okay.
you're right. You're true indeed. You're right. I try to be careful.
No, but you good, man.
Right. No, I appreciate that.
You are-
I try to I try to stray from derogatory and
Got it.
vulgarity.
Got it.
But then sometimes you
Gotta let it
you
out.
are saying verbatim what was said. So just right. Oh man, now it's
Can't
something.
make this shit up.
Now you can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't.
Yeah, that was crazy when I saw that clip. I was like, he at a fan, like he paid to see you for tickets,
Right.
which ain't they not cheap, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, and
Got
then
dressed,
yeah,
took a shower and all.
exactly. And then he goes and he's like, because he got mad with a towel and he said something. He said, "Suck my dick," and he walked out to the locker room.
Pray to the Lord, oh God, I meet him. And after all that prayer and meditation, and then this is what we get. Yeah,
exactly. But he still got. He's like, "Fuck this shit, man. I'm good now."
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, God.
man.
No, but anything else in sports talk? Anything, guys, you want to add to this? I mean, like,
LeBron, fifth ring. Let's go.
Ooh,
Nah.
damn.
Look.
LeBron's done. He's washed up.
No.
Let's see how his son pans out.
Right.
Oh, God.
See how
I
Bronny-
can't. I'm done.
Mhm.
But it's hard to live up to
Yeah.
your father's shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
deep. That's deep.
What?
That-
Okay.
you got excited?
Sign.
I know Ken.
I
I know Ken Griffey Jr. did pretty well for himself. Even though
Right.
his father did play in the league as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So, I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about Bronny yet. So until we actually see him and he has a couple years in the league, well, he's not even in college yet. So
I'm staying out of this shit,
people
man.
gotta relax.
That's just something.
Exactly.
You
Right?
That's just something. Mm-mm.
That was interesting stuff right there. Okay. So I think that's it for sports talk. Anything else? No.
Yeah, that's about it. We could play a few music and then we could have our guests for today.
Yes. All right, guys. So we're gonna, promise.
Did you guys get the two of you get the MP3 I sent to Mars?
may have it.
I sent it while I was on my way
Oh.
here, so that was on me.
me. to check.
Okay.
I have to check.
All right.
I haven't logged in.
I can send it again.
Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. So
I'd
we'll be-
appreciate it.
No,
Yes.
you're good. So, guys, we'll be back on the Vero G Spotlight. I'm looking at the camera right there. At the Vero G Spotlight radio show at DTF Radio. We'll be right back with host Vero G, host Loudmouth, and our guest for today. He has a lot of titles, so we're going to get to him in a minute after our break.
Entrepreneur.
No, wait. He's a promoter, producer. I already know.
Producer.
Excuse me, sir.
Go
All
ahead.
right? And much more. Stay tuned. Kid Cody. All right, guys. The front stage entertainment. What we're talking about that in a minute.
Front page entertainment.
Front page,
FRUNT page entertainment, and then front stage is one of the subsidiary.
See these
companies.
words.
Yes.
There's another entity within the company.
All right, so it's two. See, I was giving a whole bunch of names here. Okay,
My
got it.
lawyer knows how to pronounce it better.
Oh Lord, listen, I'll give it to him.
As they should. They should.
Yeah, right. Shit, why not?
Great job. Pay enough.
Oh my God, we'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. I will play a music break, and we'll be right back, guys. All right.
Dope.
All right.
All right.
Dope.
Pop champagne, waters on Mars, Y'all know my flow. There's waters in the bars. Catch me in the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sun can't be the sun without fire water in the stars. One more time, pop champagne on earth, we found waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow. There's waters in the bars. Catch me in the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sun can't be the sun without fire water in the stars. One more time, pop champagne for the sun, pop champagne for the moon, pop champagne for the stars, pop champagne for the launch, pop champagne for the sun, pop champagne for the moon, pop champagne for the stars, pop champagne for the launch. Even at my worst, King Cody is the best look. Situation get ugly, I still show up for my best look. I play the 0 to be the 1. Yes, I'm Westbrook. I'm known from the east to the Westbrook. Brooklyn, we go hard. I'm talking about DK, the home of the greatest. Yes, look, my feelings are bulletproof. Pop shots, look for my best hook. When it comes to success, I never rest, so I never look how to in the bars. Catch me in the club, sipping fire water from the bars. Sun can't be the sun without fire water and star. One more time, pop champagne on Earth, we found waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow, there's waters in the bars. Catch me in the club, sipping fire water from the bars. Sun can't be the sun without fire water from the star. One more time, pop champagne for the sun, pop champagne for the moon, pop champagne for the stars, pop champagne for the lodge, pop champagne for the sun, pop champagne for the moon, pop champagne for the stars, pop champagne for the lodge. Everything I do was a ritual, even if I did or I didn't know. Worth millions, doesn't matter if I write it or spit it, yo. Everything I do was a ritual, even if I did or I didn't know. I'm gonna rage over this shit, so I guess you can say it's a ritual. Let me poppin' champagne. Tell them brothers, we poppin' champagne. Let there be light, yeah.
John Star. Yo, Dino. Some boy a gamble with them life like casino. Rich badness. You know the thing. Disrespect, I try to talk it out. Straight to the sky, my work on it now. Make grace lie and I can't figure out. Desert eagle a glancing up. When this beat it up at the ground. Lifeless body on the ground. While dark away on the door. Left dead face on the article. Bossy finger fracture, bad chat. Circle lemons with the Glock charge. Top dog, disrespect from a that one. What luck? Boy say them by but in defensive. Cop call murder the pussy go a court. Judge job charge. British shows me name me not the street. Me no police. Them a call me top sarge. Man bad, man bad. Wicked and bad, disrespect, I try to talk it out. Straight to the sky, my ragami now. Make grace fly, I can't figure out. Desert eagle a classing up. When this beat it up on the ground. Lifeless body on the ground. While dark away on the door. Left dead face on the article. Rich badness, me not forgot for boy nowhere. Like in a Colombia, now gotta lay ya do the killing. No time for no chilling. Boy life, lost, feel less than a shilling. Money ice, me riches, my go for. Call me professor. Boy say them bad where them a go with them sigmatic. I try run, slow down, asthmatic. Bread stop it, clap it. Disrespect, I try talk it out. Straight to the sky, my ragani now. Make me fly and I can't figure out. Desert eagle a classing up. When this beat it up on the ground. Lifeless body on the ground. While dark away on the door. Left dead face on the article. Bossy finger fracture, bad chat. Circle lemons with the Glock chat. Top dog, disrespect from a that one. What luck? Boy say them by but in defensive. Murder the pussy go a court. Judge job charge. British shows me name me not the street police. Them a call me top sarge. Man bad, man bad. Wicked and bad, disrespect, I try to talk it out. Straight to the sky, my ragani now. Make grace fly and I can't figure out. Desert eagle a classing up. When this beat it up on the ground. Lifeless body on the ground. While dark away on the door. Left dead face on the article.
Radio personnel. How much time do I got? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We go. Ready? Oh, so we and like we can do it whatever. It takes a little 6-minute breaks. All right, that's fine. I'm fine with y'all leaving.
All right.
I mean, is that set or not?
Yeah, you good, you good. Hey.
Okay, yeah. This is too loud.
Yeah, we just heard.
We back online?
Yes,
Yeah, we're back live on there. DTF Radio, DTF Radio.com, worldwide. Radio.net in Germany, worldwide. We're on Roku, Amazon. We're on TuneIn, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you may be. We're worldwide. And we got Kid Cody in the studio right now, DTF Radio, and the Spotlight Radio Show.
Best
New York
side,
City's
Brooklyn
number
was
one indie artist platform right now, Spotlight Radio Show. Of course, with the Loudmouth and Vero G.
Queens
Let's
was
go,
good.
Kid Cody. Let's get it.
Manhattan was good.
What's good, fam?
Brooklyn, we in the building. We in the building. We in Bed-Stuy. This studio, we in Bed-Stuy. Yep. And I'm from Bed-Stuy. So I'm feeling like $1 billion right now.
Oh, that's what's
I'm feeling
up,
like
man.
$1 billion. I'm in here with Vero G and the Loudmouth. So like I said, I'm honored.
Thank you.
Brooklyn's in here. Queens, y'all already know the vibes. Harlem, y'all know the vibes.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Whole 5 boroughs. It's 7 boroughs. You know what? Mm-hmm. I include New Jersey and Long Island.
There you go. Get some love for them too, all right?
I got peoples out there. I got things going on out there. So it's cool. Okay. So it's dope.
I like that. That's
Hamptons.
Okay, Aaron. I've never been there, but I would like to go there before I die.
Yeah.
That's my bucket list. Okay, that's it.
Oh, man. I got to shout to Hamptons.
Okay,
nice. They treat me right.
Oh, shit. Get the caviar on the wine, baby.
Yeah. You know how it is. You got to get away from the locals.
Shit, listen. Any day, anytime, let me know, okay?
Facts.
Shit, that's funny. But before we even get started, okay. So we're on the artist spotlight segment right now, and we have a friend of mine who I personally know many years. Okay, so this has been a couple of years. Let's put it that way. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you were an artist, producer, a promoter.
I'm gonna get into. Okay, yeah, I know. I do a good bit, and let me tell you something.
Okay,
and not just what I'm just gonna get straight into it.
No, go ahead.
We all have heard of the phrase of jack of all trades, master of none. We're in a new age now. You can master multitasking. How about that?
Yes.
There we go. Master multitasking.
Nobody knows the meaning of that than us three.
Thank you.
Shit, no days off.
Just like that. Right. It's not difficult. And no, you don't have to burn. I mean, sometimes you burn the candles at both ends.
Yes.
But Kid Cody, I'm a songwriter, music producer, entertainer, recording artist.
Nice.
The music that I mainly deal with, I mean, I'm into all types of music. I'm diverse. But when I write and produce, it's mainly R&B, hip hop, pop. And then the alternative rock is in there as well.
Ooh, I can like rock too. Yeah.
Right. Nice. I've been fortunate enough to work in a few projects where I'm using the acoustic guitar. I play keyboard. That's my thing. And then I have musicians that I work with. I'm proud. I work with different artists, but artists that are really I don't want to say under because they're not. They by my side because they also play another position. Carrie Cabrina, she's a dope artist. She's a singer. Nice. She writes. She's a recording artist, entertainer. She models. She's an actress.
Damn.
Yeah. She's a key piece in Front Page Entertainment and also my career as well. And then SHA, aka Sarai. We did the singles out. It's been out for some time. Shorty got a twin.
I heard about
that's something that we just had to do just to put out there, and see how we do. It's been in some film. was an independent film festival. Yeah,
Congratulations, man.
we looking to thank you. We looking to get definitely get the song into the major leagues so far as commercials. So there's negotiations on the table. It's not easy. A lot of money for the legal fees, but it's worth it.
Get that out there. Get that out there.
Yeah, and then we're working on. I could put it out there. We working. Her project is gonna be. It's called. She came up with the idea. Queens Get the Money.
Ooh, I like
Queens Get the Money, and that's gonna be something. I ain't gonna put too much details out there. So in time, it's gonna be an event. There's gonna be merchandise, and that's her thing right there. You know, she doesn't work for me. She works with me. You know, so she's dope. And then Kerry Cabrina's got some things coming out as well. She's performing. Kerry Cabrina's performing August 20th. She's performing her music at Quad Studios. It's August 20th, Saturday.
Yes, we're going to talk more about that too.
So we get into that. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love for the whole Front Page Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's including y'all too as well. Y'all individuals have been there, still there.
Oh,
yes, that's right.
I still have the T-shirt, by the way.
As you should. I got. Yes. I meant to bring that to August 20th we're gonna be together. I got T-shirts for y'all. The Front TV T-shirt.
Oh shit! Yes.
We got the clothing line. The Front Fashion clothing line is up and running.
Awesome.
So we're gonna be that right there. We'll be looking to push that. And the individuals I work with at the Eve Lounge. Yeah, the Eve Lounge on Washington Avenue, 769 Washington Avenue. They got awesome food and they beverages. They got the hookah. And those are my mentors there. That establishment, there's part of my management, and they mentor me and the tutorship, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm still learning a lot, and they got my back. They're there. They're one of my biggest supporters. Quad Studios has been great. I got a great rapport with them, so that's what it is.
That's good. That's good.
So Mars, my single Mars, is my latest single.
Okay.
Want to get into that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one there?
Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all good.
You're good. You're good. Get to you.
So I know individuals is like, why Mars? Out of all the songs, that you got out or that you worked on. So a couple of years ago, I was watching CNN. This is when I was living in Brooklyn. We'll get into that part.
Okay,
right. Good. I'm in Queens. I'm in Queens now, but
okay, he's a Queens boy.
I still have a foot in Brooklyn, but I'm not. I don't want to reveal that.
Whatever you want to do, man.
I'm gonna reveal the safe house.
Just say you're in the area.
Right. Right in the area. There you go. Yeah. So a couple of years ago, when I was working on Mars, I'm watching CNN, and I'm in Canarsie at the time. I'm with my son, and they're like, if we found waters on Mars, this whole thing about Mars every now and then they talk about Mars, right?
Yes.
So I'm like, I said, ain't that something? They pop champagne because they found waters on Mars. I swear I said that. They pop champagne because they found waters on Mars.
Oh,
and my son was like, Dad, Isaiah, he's like, Dad, I think you should say it again. I was like, pop champagne on Earth because they found waters on Mars. He said, yeah, but you got to tweak that. You got to modernize that. You got to be up to date.
I like that.
With on the keyboard, one of my Yamaha, playing the music and everything. And you know the rest. Pop champagne. It's all original. It's no sample. I don't mind sampling.
Oh, that's what's up.
But it's all original. It's all originally played.
I like that. So you just from the strength of watching news,
So watch the news.
Wow.
And I built from there.
I love that.
Pop champagne on there because they found waters on Mars, and then I was like water, and then even in the background of the song you can hear the water sound effect if you listen closely.
Yes.
There's so much going on. So yeah, the song is dope. It is personal because with the first few. Can you play? While we talking, can you play?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
And then then I get into what's going on.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because otherwise the fans are gonna be like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, finally you get you going in about what's going on. I appreciate that. Yeah. I say some deep stuff in there. But at the same time, it's like, it's dance too. Exactly. You don't have to get too much to deep thought. Yeah. But it's poetic. I do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's something for everybody.
I got you. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So yeah, it's all original. All the sounds in there is original. It's no sample. No, I'm not bashing anybody who samples for hip hop or any type of music because I sample as well. It's fine. It's dope. It all depends on what you do with it. But yeah, Mars is all original. It's all original. I wrote the song. I'm the executive producer. One of my consistent engineers named Fredo. Big up to Fredo.
Uh-huh.
He's well known. He works with a lot of different types of artists, major artists, and then individuals who are up and coming.
Okay.
He's the engineer on that. You know, so it's dope. So we, you know, that also makes a difference. You know that. You know, you're a recording artist, or entrepreneur. The engineer you work with, it all depends. There's 2 different studios I went to. The one studio, Uptown Manhattan, and then I went to a studio in Queens, and I did vocals there.
I like that.
And that's because at the time when I first went Uptown Manhattan with Fredo, I was just feeling it out.
Okay.
And then I took some time off. And then I got the urge to like really put some more vocals and stuff to it. So then I went to the studio in Queens. What's this engineer's name? That's not good.
He's like, wait a minute, I gotta get it.
It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me.
You get it.
It's gonna come to me.
No,
But I went to another studio in Queens, and it was dope. It was dope the way it came together. I had the files and everything, so I pulled it up. So that's what it is. So Mars is the thing. Now it's a single that's gonna be on. Correct me if I'm wrong. An EP.
Okay.
Because it's 6 songs.
Okay, so EP album. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So 6 songs that's gonna be distributed. Right at this moment, I am negotiating with. I'm aiming for Sony.
Ooh, that's the big word.
I'm aiming for Sony to distribute the EP.
Okay.
That's what I'm aiming for. But however, there's Sony has other companies under its umbrella.
Yeah, different.
So and then there's other. Hey, Rock Nation might want to pick it up. It's all good. I have the other songs done.
Okay.
And some of them are samples. Okay. So that's where the politics comes in. It's like, okay, who do we gotta go to?
Clearances and stuff like that. Yeah,
and stuff like that. So it's all good. One of the songs that I did sample is something from Michael McDonald, Sweet Freedom.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it's a song. So it's 6 songs. Mars is is the latest single. Okay. And there's a few samples and stuff got to get cleared. Everything's got to be handled with the Library of Congress. Things got to be handled.
Ooh, that paperwork.
So let's see what happens. Okay, but in between time, there's still going to be shows and events that I'm going to be doing. Okay. At some point, there's going to be Sony Music Hall. I will be performing there. I'm going to be at Quad. I'm going to be at Eve Lounge. That's a given.
Oh man.
We are aiming for Coachella.
Okay.
We are aiming for that. But when I do that, Sony Music Hall, God willing, or Coachella, definitely, God willing, I'm going to have Kerry Cabrina with me. Ooh. And also Soraya with me as well.
I like this.
SHA with me, and then Wuka's another artist.
Oh, they're under your
yeah.
Your thing.
Wuka has his own label, his own thing, but he's been at the front stage of festivals since.
Wow.
That's if you see him, you know him. You know Wuka. If you see him, like, oh, okay, Wuka, yeah.
I gotta check.
Aunt Bailey.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Him, I remember Coach. Remember?
He's touring.
Oh man.
Big up to Aunt Bailey and his whole clique.
Yeah.
His whole movement.
I've seen him in years. Oh,
big up to Wuka. Big up to my man Sticks Diamond Eyes. Sticks Diamond Eyes released a single. Okay. I'm playing myself right now. I can't remember his IG or his Facebook. I just say Sticks Diamond Eyes. He's known. He's well known. He's working with some heavy hitters. Much success to him. Definitely. You know how we do when we come on these radio and podcasts. No, it's not just about myself.
It's about other people around.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that.
Snuggles.
I haven't seen them again.
I know the click. The click is out there. Blessed Snuggles and all of them. The main front page pillars. Yeah. Hector Velez, Scythe Graphics. That's the man. We're gonna get into that. Hector Velez. Yeah. He manages the website. Him and his team manage the website. Okay. They're responsible for the flyers and other promo vids. Couldn't be here without him. Aww. He's the dude I could call at 5 a.m. and he's like, what do you want? And instead of cursing me out, he's like, all right, just talk to me. I know it's urgent. Aww. Man, oh man. And some point in time, he is going to be CEO of Front Page South.
Awesome.
He's pretty much what he's waiting. He already has the connections down there for me to go down there and perform and with my artists. So he's like, talk to me.
I love that.
But we're taking our time because we're building. Yeah, we're taking our time.
No, but that's congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep pushing.
Definitely. That's what it's about. You know that. Yeah. There's days where I feel like, oh my gosh.
Listen.
I gotta tell you right. This this interview right now is so exclusive and so dope.
Thank you.
Because individuals don't, for y'all that don't know, Vero G
Oh my
and
God.
Loudmouth have been riding with me when I was in Smash Studios,
Oh my
music
God, I
making
remember
studios,
that. Yeah.
the venues I did in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were at the Eve Lounge, but it doesn't even. It's all good.
No, that one.
But you've been to the venues we did in Brooklyn, the other venues we did in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And so I really appreciate Vero G and Loudmouth. They've been riding with me.
Wow.
We've sold we've sold tickets.
Yeah.
We've dealt with
God,
performers, right? We've plugged in individuals into situations so they could get their careers and their businesses get more exposure and promote them. And it's been a heck of a ride.
It's blessings.
Excuse
I
me.
call it.
No, it's definitely blessings. Yeah, no.
Yeah, definitely.
The individuals definitely have to appreciate you and Loudmouth. Definitely.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just say that right there off the back.
Thank you.
I wish y'all nothing but success.
Thank you. Blessings. And same here, because it's just, and all of us, we all have came such a long way.
Yes, we have.
You know, we have our hiccups. We went through so much things, personal things.
That's
and,
right.
And even just anything in general. But I feel like, what won't kill you makes you stronger.
Right. We've had our disagreements.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I love it. I love those disagreements and those clashes. You guys are my code. Yo, Cody, what's up with what happened? Like, wait a minute. We're graduating. We're not in high school no more, figuratively speaking. And I love that.
Definitely. It's like, like wake up.
That's right. Yo, don't deal with them over there. And, you know what? You're going to see. And sure enough, I did. And I'm here. So this is no mistake.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Definitely. You see how we have digital tickets now? There was a time.
Yeah.
There was a time of front page entertainment.
Man, I remember the paper tickets. Yeah.
Right. Remember the first ever printed out ones? Right. We didn't have nothing with our logo on it. It just said front page or whatever. Right. We have digital tickets now.
Yeah, that's awesome because
digital,
it's easier.
And paper, it's easier.
Yeah, instead of going to the hassles and
exactly. T-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, and just talk more about the merchandise. So like,
okay,
talk about
so
that.
front TV, FRUNT, front TV T-shirts. Mm-hmm. That's in it. We have them in the black, red, and white with the "Don't Watch Me in Black," and then there's red letters, and then it's on a white back, shirt. And then we have it in the black with the red. And then Printful is the company that we also use. Ooh. So when you go, it's connected with Shopify. So you go to Printful. I mean, you've seen it on the Facebook. Yes. You've seen the individual, the models rocking the social link song, merchandise, T-shirt with the hashtag and everything. Okay. The shorty got a twin. Homie got a twin. Front TV T-shirt. Yeah, it's dope. So we're going to be really putting more money, time, and energy into it, really promoting, marketing, and advertising it.
That's good.
Definitely, we're gonna be doing that. So yeah.
So is it available on if you want to get a copy?
Yes, it is available. If you go on to the Facebook, you will see the front fashion page on the Facebook or just on the main Facebook page. You will see the models with the T-shirts, and you just click on it, and it'll take you to where you got to go to purchase it. So I appreciate that. Even if you don't purchase it, comment, judge, and criticize. That's how we grow. So I look forward. Excuse me. I look forward towards that. I love judgment. I love criticism. I love when people dislike. I'm not looking for people to be yes men. Oh, it's perfect. It's great. No. Say, there's always room for improvements. Mm-hmm. So if you think there should be a different color to the design, or we do have some sweatshirts. We don't have any. Yeah, we have sweatshirts. We got hoodies.
Nice.
On there.
So you got like sweatshirts.
Right.
Shirts,
it's unisex.
I like this.
The colors and the design is unisex.
Nice. Okay,
for any shape or size. Yes. We don't discriminate.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, we don't discriminate. No, we don't. No, we don't.
I love that.
We don't have nothing for babies. We'll get to that point.
In due time.
Right now, it's just the t-shirts, sweatshirts, and we have sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, and they're unisex.
I like that.
That's how it is.
And it's tell the viewers, listeners, from what sizes to
small. Yeah. We could do extra small. Extra small would have to be at times we do have it already made up, or through Printful, you can get extra small up to XXL.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, yes, you can. So extra small to XXL.
Okay.
When you go to the site.
Got it.
Any issues that you have with making the purchase, you just email us fruntpag@gmail.com. It's on the email there.
Yes.
And the company number's there, 929-316-1194. You get text, and then you'll get support. A representative. Well, it'll be taken care of. What's going on with the size? If you need a certain size, we don't see something there, but that should be there. It'll be taken care of. It's not a problem.
I like
Someone definitely get to you. So yeah, we always like making improvements to communicate better with our customers, our clients, and just with people who are just like, what's going on, even if they don't purchase anything, or even if they don't come to the show. So individuals, I'm definitely going to say that if you're not a supporter of the Front Page Entertainment, FRUNT Page Entertainment, or you're not a supporter of Kid Cody, it's okay. you still get to witness.
It's
So that's fine. So we don't have, we're not angry at nobody.
No, you
We're
just
not
gotta,
upset. I just gotta put that out there.
but
You know where that comes from, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta like you grow. You
Yeah,
see
exactly.
things and you just learn from it and you push on and grow. That's
it.
And,
That's it. So yeah, we're not angry at anybody. We're not upset. There's been a few rumors about if an individual doesn't purchase a ticket or if they don't do this, don't show any monetary support. If you don't show any support with the finance, that's fine.
Yeah.
And even if you may say some things like, "Oh, I don't think that label is popping," or "I don't think Kid Cody's that hot," that's fine. It's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I want someone to put that out there.
Okay.
We embrace that. Individuals, when they comment,
Mm-hmm.
or even in behind the scenes talking, even if off social media,
They're giving you
it's fine.
publicity either way. So I always
there
say,
you go. That's true. Right.
You gotta see either bad news or good
Right.
news either way.
That's fine. But we do take things in consideration. So if I happen to see somebody in the street or one of my reps or even myself when I'm on social media, we're not looking to bash anybody. We're not going to be like, "Oh, you better be leaving comments that makes us feel good." No, that's fine. It's fine. I've had individuals say, "Oh, you're trash," or "Your label sucks." That's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, now it happens. Everybody.
No, but,
I know. I totally get it because you in the life.
Yeah.
You about that life, so I get it. We
I
work.
feel you.
We know the creator knows how hard we work.
Yes. That's key.
We were up before. Not saying that other people. Excuse me. Not saying that other people's 9 to 5 or their craft doesn't matter. But in our music and entertainment,
There's no
it's
days
a
off.
lot. It's no days off.
Listen, like you
A lot of
said,
time,
there's
yeah.
no, and that's a good
Right.
job. But you're right. I mean,
No.
I feel like as being creators, creators,
Creators.
to call you know.
Yes, I got you. Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good word. You get crazy and creative, put it together.
It's a whole place.
Mhm.
But I feel like being a creator as well is like you. There's times like I barely sleep.
Right.
So when you're up, you got to do something to keep your time going.
There
so
you go.
use that for what you're doing, and
Right.
you're gonna have like we dealt with people that shit on us. We had people, and I'm gonna
True.
be straight out with you. We had a I won't mention his name, but
I
we had
gotcha.
we had somebody who used to be our DJ. This was a long time ago.
Right.
And shit happens.
Yeah.
You move on. But I realized down the line, it don't kill you. It makes you stronger, bro.
And it does.
And you have to keep moving. You have to go with your purpose. As I say.
Yes.
So no matter what, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. Yeah.
Definitely. Without a question. That's what it is. But we definitely put that out there. We're bigger, we're better than that.
That's what you could
We're
do.
not gonna say anything negative about anybody on social media.
That's
Even as a sub. We're just not.
Because
You
you're
know,
not gonna allow it. Exactly.
Right. We
Yeah.
generalize things, and that's not to hide or to be cowardly or nothing like that. We just it's a much bigger picture. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant. I don't have time for it. I don't have time, the energy,
Exactly.
to be negative and be saying things and doing those kind of subs. Or when I see you, or if you come to my show, it's gonna be on. No, come to my show, have a great time.
Yeah.
You come to my show, have a great time. That's for anybody, black, white, skinny, chubby, whatever,
Anything.
LGBTQ, whatever you claim yourself with, them or they. If you come to the show and event, come to have a great time.
Exactly.
And still judge and criticize.
Yeah.
And even if you don't come, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Take it with a grain
When
of
you
salt.
see, take a grain of salt.
Yeah.
When you see me at certain events,
Mhm.
photo shoot, video shoot, or what have you, it's a small world. I have no beef with anybody. Kid Cody does not have any beef with anyone. There you go.
You heard it first here. All right,
Right.
people.
Gotta say that. I don't have no beef with nobody.
Oh God, you're too much. You're too much.
Yeah.
But before anything, like I said,
Yeah.
okay, so the Mars is the latest single.
Yes.
And it's an EP album. The name of the album's Mars, right? Or is it?
Okay. Oh, yes.
I wanna make sure
you're
we
right.
get- yeah.
So the EP is called. It's this interesting name, Bonnie Lunat. Don't ask me. We'll get at some point.
That's confusing. Okay, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it is confusing.
Okay.
It's an ancient name.
Oh,
Bonnie
okay.
Lunat and the volume 1, The Lone Star.
Ah.
Oh, see, that's English right there.
Okay, that's typical. But the other one, like, okay, but I mean, if you don't mind talking about like
Right.
how
I'm a young knight.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, I'm a young knight. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm into reading different doctrines. I'm studying. I don't have an actual religion.
Okay.
But I believe in a creator and a higher power.
Yes.
So I read the Bible, I read the Quran.
Mhm.
I'm into the Kabbalah. I mean, but
Ah.
studying, right? There's no like, oh, this is it, and off to the races.
Exactly.
Other individuals have made a choice. That's fine. I don't. That's fine by me.
It's
I
good
don't
to
look to
learn.
debate. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm studying, and that part of me comes from being overseas. I was fortunate enough to be an exchange student at a point in my life where I went to Togo, Benin, South Africa, parts of Europe.
Ooh.
So so exposed to some different cultures and their customs and their teachings. So then next thing you know, this is what came about. But I was like, I don't want to. I didn't want to come off as a preacher.
Oh.
I didn't want to come off as a preacher. I have nothing against preachers. I didn't want to come off as I'm talking at somebody like what the youth y'all need to do,
Oh my god.
and you older folks y'all need to get together. I didn't want to come off that way. So I was like,
Exactly.
you know what? I'm just gonna do my music, and I have my way in there of throwing subliminal messages and saying certain things. I'm saying that people catch it.
Exactly.
So that's what that is. So yeah, so Bonnie Lunat. It goes back to Aramaic and ancient Hebrew.
Woo, we're going back in time.
And I'll be back here at God willing at this radio to explain.
Yeah.
We'll go more in depth.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Lone Star, 6 songs.
Okay.
So yeah, and Mars is something.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's a trip. When the time comes for the EP to be released.
Yes.
And I get the distribution that I want, and I'm satisfied with. I truly believe it's going to sweep you off your feet. It's going to blow your minds. You're not going to feel, you know what? It's going to be left open. You're going to be like, man, what to do with this music? What to do with him? You can do whatever you want with it.
But yeah. I like about it because I have heard your songs, the one Mars, and there was another one too. I remember about back, and to me, my perception of it, I feel like it gets you into another place. To me personally, like
yes,
and it's very rare you find like artists that they educate you while you're listening to their music.
Very true.
So it's very good. Like I said, the song Mars is good because it talks about, like I said, a lot about universe stuff like that, nature and everything
things
else.
going down here on Earth, things outside of it.
Yes,
current events.
Definitely.
Without making you feel though you're in a classroom.
Exactly.
Right. True. True indeed.
And we need more of that.
Right.
To especially our youth. We need to really show our youth.
Yes.
Listen, there's different ways of doing storylining or songwriting, what the case may be, but just to also believe a message that's going to carry on.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Agreed. It's cool. Right. It's cool. It's cool to be educated. It's cool to read. You don't have to feel like, oh man, somebody catch me with a book, or if they know that I'm researching, I'm not down. Like, no, you could do that in your spare time, and nobody needs to know. Excuse me, or if they do, and you can still go out, date, whatever, live life, as long as everything is safe and secure. So you can still go on about your personal business, personal life, and but you know what? If you do have people in your circle, or just certain individuals that you're close to, that depending on what they question, that right there itself is some answers to that. Because it's like, what's wrong with me looking into this? I didn't say I am this or that. I'm just, I'm just checking it out.
I like that.
So that shouldn't be a threat. But you know how it is when things are complex.
You know how
mystery. There you go.
That's the way.
People are like, oh,
what's going on? Is that the norm?
Oh my God, really, what's going on? Is this, is this from?
Exactly. It's like,
that's not Jesus.
The next Messiah. Yeah,
right. Exactly. Right.
No, you're good.
I've had. It's cool. I've had individuals from different religions listen to my music. And they critique, and they're like, wow, this is something. Some individuals give that look like spooky, and then others just like, wow, you kind of onto something. But exactly. I don't mind.
No, but it's good to get both kind of reviews because you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm onto something.
True indeed.
Definitely.
True indeed.
So you said when you get the paperwork and the right distribution, it'll be maybe this year.
Yeah. God willing, it'll be this year.
Okay.
And then this way it's like it'll be to the point where you go to your phone and you can decide whether to say how you feel about it. First listen to it. Yes. And then from there you could download it, or it's not gonna be, it's no trickery marketing, nothing like that. It's just, it'll be there. Okay. It's already on every major platform, but with the distribution, it'll be more like it's there. And you're like, oh shoot. Yeah. And then you get to make a choice. And then you get to say how you say hot or flop. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Hot or not.
Hot or not. There we go.
Right, hot or not.
Exactly.
Hot or flop. Yeah. So that's cool.
That is so true.
Is it? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, is it possible if you type in?
This guy's coughing along.
So, I know. Yeah. If you put in Kid Cody Mars, because it is on YouTube, just the song itself, and then I wanted to just go in his own.
No,
I'm performing.
No problem.
Okay, it's this actual song.
I have to find it. Let him.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we got to talk about the August 20th time.
Is it?
All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, let's
Okay, yeah, and then we'll get into the song.
Got you.
Matter of fact,
got you.
we'll let the song play and then we'll do it.
Got you.
All right,
pick the
so
song. Okay.
yes,
Yes. So
August 20th
tell the world.
at Quad Studios. August 20th, Saturday night.
Yes.
This weekend at Quad Studios is gonna be lit. Your boy Kid Cody. I'm gonna be in the building with Front Page Entertainment, FRUNT Page Entertainment. Vero G, the Loudmouth. He is DJing. I'm proud of that. I'm honored for that. It's gonna be on from the evenings, like around 8ish to maybe till 3. See what happens. Yeah, we gonna bang out. It's gonna be a heck of a time.
Definitely.
We got like I said, we got Kerry Cabrina headlining.
Awesome.
SHA Shy is gonna be a special guest. She's making an appearance. She's gonna get into about her career, the business, what her position is on Front Page Entertainment, and talk about Queens Get the Money and what have you. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Wuka is performing. It's gonna be dope. Chronic, big up to Chronic. He's an artist that Front Page Entertainment is directly managing, and that's going great. He's gonna be performing August 20th.
Nice.
So definitely, tickets are $25 in advance.
Yes.
Tickets are $25 in advance, and you could please go through Vero G and Loudmouth for tickets.
Please, guys, come on.
Please do, and that's official. You know, be careful. You got individuals trying to pose and being imposters. Don't fall for the okie doke. If it's not from Front Page Entertainment or an affiliate as a Vero G and Loudmouth, or official associates and affiliates of Front Page Entertainment, and
that's crazy.
they've been down. So yeah, you can get tickets through them. We do have slots available. Loudmouth is aware of that. Vero G is aware of that. We're going to keep that on the low because things get a little crazy. So we do have some slots available if you want to perform. And they will let you know what the pricing of the fee is and what it includes. And yeah, tickets are $25 in advance. It's more at the door. It's not a game. My advice: get in touch with Vero G and Loudmouth.
Yes.
Or you can get in touch with my reps from my company when you see it on Instagram and Facebook.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
You. There you go. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You heard?
Oh my God.
Joey Crack in the building.
Calm down, motherfucker.
Yeah, we did that parody of Fat Joe.
Oh, that was a while back. Yeah, I remember that.
When we was chilling with Cuban Link. Shout out to him, by the way.
That's a long story.
You had that hit. You had that hit single with him. That,
okay, all right. You finished. It's
blew
time,
you up.
My friend. Come on.
That's all good.
Vete conmigo and come with me.
Yes. What about him?
You know,
what about it?
No, just.
Oh no. Okay.
There was some fun times, but I'll just continue.
That was a long time ago. All right, back to the story.
Right.
So
he put me on his IG. He has like 55,000 followers, whatever.
Okay.
That I was.
He called you a special
I was supposedly I was supposedly Fat Joe and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I had the shaved head at the time. I had my head shaved and I had the goatee like
with the wrist.
I had the bracelets and stuff like Fat Joe. So that was fun stuff. But let's continue.
Okay.
Continue.
All right. So
okay. So
yes.
You know what? Without further ado, let's play the song Mars.
Yeah, let's play it.
Even if I think I sent it to your email, or you could go to. I think YouTube will play the whole full version.
Okay.
So let's see. I appreciate that.
No problem. Also, quickly, I do want to answer this because this is something separate. Quickly, who are your top 3 musical influences in your life?
Ooh.
See, we got only 3.
Man.
Get into the gritty.
Jay-Z is definitely in there.
Okay.
Find it on the whole song. All right, Jay-Z is definitely in there.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Nina Simone.
Oh man, I love Nina Simone. Yes. Okay.
Ah man.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
It's tough.
It's tough. No, it's tough.
Definitely. Just one more. He's like,
shoot.
Decisions, man.
Decisions. Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up. Okay. Also, quickly, your social media, where they can find you.
Yes. On Facebook, it's Front Page Kid Cody, FRUNT PAGE KIDCODY Kid Cody. Front Page space Kid Cody, something like that. And then on Instagram, Kid Cody Baby, KIDCODY BABY.
Nice. Can get any better than that, you know?
Right.
And you can follow his music on the platforms like Spotify.
Okay. Yes.
iTunes, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Tidal.
Is that the full song on Tidal? Plays only a snippet, or is it playing the full song?
We don't
let
even
me see.
know. That's a good question. Man, you
I
got
got log
download?
in?
No, you
Right.
can't. No, not here. They
But
can't.
on the YouTube, it played the full song.
YouTube.
I was trying to find YouTube, but
Oh,
You got to
Lord.
type in Kid. Okay, let me see.
Because
I'll
it
go
shows-
to YouTube and I'll show you what it. Yeah, I know. It goes to everything. Hold on, I
it
got
shows,
you right now.
it shows Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
no,
I know.
Put that.
I got him. Yeah.
Let's do a Woosah moment, okay?
Woosah.
Woosah.
And you know the controversy. People say, "Oh, you sound just like Jay. You sound just like Jay-Z."
Yeah. Oh, Jay-Z, I
Yeah.
even him. No.
People say, "Yeah, you sound like Jay-Z."
Ah, shit. Well,
Okay,
yeah.
so put in Kid Cody Mars instead of Quad, and then this will come up. You'll see the shield, the Florida Lee. That shield to come up. See that shield? Yeah.
Okay.
Put Kid Cody Mars. Kid Cody Space Mars.
It's a
You
shield.
see how it shows? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because my arms are short, so I can't.
I'm
really.
sorry.
You good.
You
I'm
still
like,
can box though.
yeah, well, I
Nobody
mean,
can't
listen,
mess with you.
I go fuck a bitch up once
That's
a
right.
bit. I'll pound her. Don't get me
right.
started. That's another story.
August 20th.
Yes.
Quad Studios, Vero G, Loudmouth, Kid Cody, and the whole Front Page Entertainment and Front Stage Inc. will be in the Quad Studios, world famous Quad Studios. Y'all already know. That's right. Where Pac was at, Big was at, Jay was at, where all the greats was at, Beyonce and all of that. We gonna be there August 20th, Saturday nights.
That's gonna be amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be amazing. Oh man.
Right. I don't think you put in caps. You just put it in regular. Yeah. No caps. I think if you just put in, just spell it, kick. Yeah. No caps.
Okay.
And it'll pop up. I'm sorry about that.
No. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize.
Yeah, no, but YouTube is supposed to have it already.
You know how they on the funny
Right.
stuff shit. But either way, I cannot wait for Saturday. It's gonna
Yes.
be amazing, epic.
No, it is.
It's gonna go down. You know, like you said, we're gonna be there. You're gonna be doing a thing.
Right.
A lot of great artists performing. So, yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be epic. You know.
Okay, got the commercial running.
I think we got something here.
Yeah, I don't pay commercials unless I don't play them unless they pay us.
Listen,
Yeah, agreed.
that's another story.
Here's another story.
Guys, we're gonna actually close out the show with Kid Cody's song Mars.
Mars.
All right, so guys, we'll be back next week, and we got a list of artists coming through. Jenny J, big shout out to her. We're gonna have, I think, what's this guy named Walter? He's what's his name? Oh Lord, I forgot his name. Count. We're gonna have Count.
Oh, Count
I'm
Yonkers.
trying to remember the regular name, like
Count Yonkers.
Count Yonkers, and that's another person. I'm so sorry.
Let's just shoot a video. of them.
Gary, big shout out to Gary. Furious Styles will be in the building. What are you doing today? You can't make this shit up.
No, you can't make it up.
All right, guys, we'll be here next week. Guys, stay tuned for a lot of great things to come. Stay tuned.
DJ Loudmouth gonna be in the building this
Yes.
Saturday night. It's going down. The world famous Quad Studios, Times Square. Get your tickets now. Hit us up on IG, on the Instagram, on the gram. Kid Cody Baby, Captain Clutch 80, official Vero G. Hit us up for tickets now. There gonna be more at the door. We got artist slots available.
Calm down,
DJ
my God.
Loudmouth on the ones and twos. Let's go. Let's go. Kid Cody Mars right now. Close out the show. We're checking you guys out this Saturday night. Quad
Yes.
Studios, Times Square. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you next
New
week.
York.
That's right. Well, he
Let's
just
go.
said. That's
We're
right.
going to Mars, baby.
We're going to Mars, baby.
And then I go home.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Bonnie.
Pop champagne on Earth, cause we found waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow, there's waters in the bars. Catch me in the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sun can't be the sun without fire water from the star. I'm a young delay in my day. Victory is mine this time on Friday the 13th. I was born on October the 3rd day. I'm in love with August and September, my Leos and Virgos with me. A younger artist tells his tales and I'm only on my third drink. I jumped in the pool full of fire water, I give a fuck what you think. I got a million stories that'll give me glory, put $1 million in the bank. Like the song says, I feel blessed, so I'm looking up to give thanks. Pop champagne on Earth, cause we found waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow, there's waters in the bars. Catch me at the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sun can't be the sun without fire water in the star. One more time, pop champagne on Earth, cause we found waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow, there's waters in the bars. Catch
before I fire water with a star. One more time. Pop champagne for the sun. Pop champagne for the moon. Pop champagne for the stars. Pop champagne for the lodge. Pop champagne for the sun. Pop champagne for the moon. Pop champagne for the stars. Pop champagne for the lodge. Even at my worst, Kid Cody is the best look. Situations get ugly, I still show up with my best looks. I play the 0 to be the 1. Yes, I'm Westbrook. I'm known from the east to the Westbrook. Brooklyn, we go hard. I'm talking about BK, the home of the greatest. Yes, look, my feelings is bulletproof. Popping shots, look what my best took. When it comes to success, I never rest, so I never look how the rest look. When it comes to success, I never rest, so I never look how the rest look. Pop champagne on Earth, we found waters on Mars. Waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow. There's waters in the bars. Waters in the bars. Catch me at the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sipping from the bar. Sun can't be sun, before fire water with a star. One more time. Pop champagne on Earth, we found waters on Mars. Waters on Mars. Y'all know my flow. There's waters in the bars. Waters in the bars. Catch me at the club, sipping fire water from the bar. Sipping from the bar. Sun can't be the sun, before fire water with a star. One more time. Pop champagne for the sun. Pop champagne for the moon. Pop champagne for the stars. Pop champagne for the lodge. Pop champagne for the sun. Pop champagne for the moon. Pop champagne for the stars. Pop champagne for the lodge. Everything I do is a ritual. Even if I did or I didn't know. Words worth millions. Doesn't matter if I write it or spit it, yo. Everything I do is a ritual. Even if I did or I didn't know. I'm getting rich over this shit, so I guess you could say it's a ritual. And we poppin' champagne. Tell them brothers, we poppin' champagne. We poppin' champagne. Bonnie. All right, I'm ready for background. Let me hear that background. And I bought paper tickets with me just in case. Yeah, I figured something just told me.